Ever wondered how the world's most powerful people get from A to B? Whether it's for closing important deals or attending international summits, transporting a president or prime minister needs to be done in the safest and quickest way possible. And that means employing some seriously expensive planes, helicopters, and automobiles. In this video, we'll look at the vehicles world leaders use to travel, from Vladimir Putin's flying Kremlin to Kim Jong-un's private train. Let's step on board. Vladimir Putin. When Russian President Vladimir Putin takes to the skies, he steps on board his private jet, known as the Flying Kremlin. The airplane is a highly customized version of the Ilyushin IL-96300PU model, and is just as luxurious as the president's official residence, after which it's named. Estimated to cost around $500 million, the plane is over 65 meters long and boasts a 10,000-kilometer flying range, as well as a number of amenities to keep Putin comfortable during long flights. Information about the inside of the jet is sparse, but leaked photos show a bar, a gym, a boardroom, and a cabin with a king-size bed. Designed by artist Ivan Glazunov, the interiors are finished with lavish gold trimmings in a neoclassical style, decorated with artwork and tapestries. The plane is not only luxurious, it's also seriously robust. The model is allegedly equipped with high-grade electronic warfare communication systems to serve as a remote command post for the military. It's also designed to withstand a potential nuclear blast and deter incoming missiles. To cover shorter distances, the Russian president uses a Mi-8 chopper. Putin often uses this helicopter to commute from his country residence to the Kremlin, which allows him to avoid congestion on Moscow's roads. When staying closer to the ground, Putin gets around in the back of a limousine made by Russian car company Aurus. Since 2018, the Russian president has employed an Aurus Senat. The highly secure car measures 6.6 meters long, with a weight of just over 7 tons. It is powered by a 4-liter 598 horsepower V8 engine. The car has reportedly been customized with extreme safety features to make it resistant to bomb blasts, sniper shots, and gas attacks. It also has bulletproof tires, advanced communication systems, and an emergency exit to the rear. A civilian version of this car with the most basic of features has a price tag of $245,000, so we know that Putin's car certainly cost much more than that. Joe Biden. Before Joseph R. Biden was sworn in as the 46th President of the United States, he clocked so many hours commuting on trains that he became known as Amtrak Joe. Since winning the 2020 election, however, he has used very different modes of transport, so you're unlikely to ever see him on an Amtrak railway again. When traveling long distances, Biden steps on board Air Force One. Unlike Russia, the US is open about the details of the president's fleet of aircraft, which consists of 2 highly modified Boeing 747-200B planes carrying the tail codes 28,000 and 29,000. From the outside, Air Force One is easily recognizable, emblazoned with the presidential seal and American flag. Air Force One is able to carry the president anywhere in the world, as it is capable of refueling mid-air, giving it unlimited flying range. The president's plane is equipped with advanced, secure communications equipment, allowing the aircraft to function as a mobile command center in the event of an attack. The onboard electronics are even designed with built-in protection against electromagnetic pulses. The interior of Air Force One is spread over 3 levels and 4,000 square feet, encompassing a private presidential suite complete with an office, restroom, and conference room. There's even a full medical suite that can function as an operating room, and a doctor is permanently stationed on board. The current models cost the American taxpayers $660 million when they were introduced in 1990. Plans to replace the planes in the future are predicted to cost around $5 billion. For shorter journeys, Biden utilizes 2 different helicopter models, both referred to as Marine One. The larger of the two is the 5-bladed Sikorsky VH-3D Sea King, and the newer, smaller model is the VH-60N White Hawk with 4 blades. The Sea King can carry up to 15 guests, while the White Hawk accommodates 10. Both are easily distinguishable, with their green-painted bodies paired with a white top. When he's not up in the air, Biden sits in the back of Cadillac One, which is reported to have cost $1.5 million. Known as the Beast, the car was built by General Motors with a V8 engine, and many of its features were modeled after the Cadillac Escalade. Built to withstand any kind of security attack, the armor-plated bulletproof car reportedly weighs about 9 tons and is equipped with run-flat tires, night vision cameras, and smokescreen dispensers. It is hermetically sealed against fluid attacks and even carries bags of blood for transfusions in case of an emergency. Kim Jong-un. Unusually, the supreme leader of North Korea prefers to get around on board a private train. Sporting a dark green and yellow exterior, the armored train is 90 carriages long. The train can only muster a speed of around 37 miles per hour, likely due to its great weight since each carriage is bulletproof. Pictures of the interior reveal plush pink seating with a separate dining car and boardroom carriage. When Kim Jong-un leaves the country, he uses a similar plane to that of Putin, a Soviet-made long-range Ilyushin Il-62 private plane. Named Cheme-1 after the national bird, the plane measures just over 50 meters long and can carry nearly 200 passengers over a 10,000-kilometer distance. Details about the interior are limited, but photographs reveal a modern interior in a cream color palette, complemented by glossy wood paneling. As for cars, there are rumors that North Korea's supreme leader has a collection that includes an Audi R8, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Range Rover L322. For previous state visits, however, Kim was transported in a Mercedes-Benz S600 Pullman Guard limousine that starts at $500,000. The supreme leader is also reported to own a 79-meter luxury yacht outfitted with a double waterslide, an Olympic-sized pool, and a multi-story lounge, but this is used more as a pleasure craft than for transportation. Xi Jinping. Unlike other world leaders, the President of the People's Republic of China does not fly in a plane designated solely for his own private use. When taking to the skies, Xi Jinping uses 2 Boeing 747-400s belonging to Air China, with tail numbers B2447 and B2472, which are reported to have cost around $250 million each at the time of construction. When the General Secretary needs to take a flight, the security service refits the cabins, removing seats to make way for a spacious living room, a bedroom, and a private office. The official state car of China's Xi Jinping is the most expensive Chinese-made car ever to be available for purchase, with a hefty price of $800,000. Referred to as the Rolls-Royce of China, Xi Jinping's Hongqi L5 is a retro-style bulletproof limousine modeled after older Hongqi models from the 1950s and 60s. The car measures just over 5 meters long, weighs around 3,000 kilograms, and is powered by a 6-liter, 400-horsepower V12 engine. During parades, the Chinese president has been seen riding in an open-top version so that onlookers can get a good view. Boris Johnson. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson shares an aircraft with the British royal family. Known as the RAF Voyager, the royals and Johnson are transported using an Airbus A330 MRTT, equipped with 58 first class and 100 economy seats, a secure satellite communication system, missile detection, and onboard conference facilities. The plane is powered by Rolls-Royce engines, measures just under 60 meters long, and is capable of acting as a refueling station for smaller jet planes. In 2020, the private jet was repainted in the patriotic colors of red, white, and blue, with a Union Jack added to the tail fin. The paint job reportedly cost £900,000, which is about $1.2 million. For driving around Great Britain, Johnson uses a fleet of Jaguar XJ Sentinels with supercharged 5-liter V8 engines. The British-built car is reportedly equipped with a number of security features, including a bulletproof body and windows. Johnson has also been spotted sitting in the back of a heavily armoured Range Rover Abio Sentinel, built by iconic British car brand Land Rover. Reportedly costing £400,000 or just over $550,000, the car is powered by a V8 engine and is built to withstand bomb blasts and bullets. Other safety features include a backup battery system, run-flat tyres, and an anti-tamper exhaust to keep the Prime Minister out of harm's way. Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has quite the fleet when it comes to presidential cars. To attend his swearing-in ceremony, Modi was transported in a bulletproof Mahindra Scorpio SUV. This car was then replaced by a more luxurious and safer option, a fully armoured BMW 7 Series. The 760 Li high-security edition of this model is bullet and bomb-proof with run-flat tyres and a self-sealing fuel tank to prevent explosions. The car also carries an oxygen supply kit for the Prime Minister in case of a medical emergency or a gas attack. The BMW 7 Series models start from approximately $80,000, but you can imagine that with all the modifications needed, Modi's car cost a little more than that. Other cars dedicated to driving Modi around include highly customized versions of the Tata Safari, a Toyota Land Cruiser, and most recently, a fully armoured 4x4 Range Rover HSE. Powered by a V8 engine with 375 horsepower, the Range Rover SUV offers a smoother ride on rough roads and is built to be bullet and bomb-proof. For longer journeys that require some time in the skies, Modi is transported on two Boeing 777-300ER private jets that serve as Air India One. The customized planes are lined with the colors of the country's flag and reportedly cost a collective Rs 8,400 crore, or about $1.1 billion. Both are capable of refueling mid-air and are equipped with missile defense systems and heavy armor to protect the planes in the event of a nuclear blast. To ensure that Modi has everything he needs while on board, the two identical planes are outfitted with a VIP suite, 2 conference rooms, a press briefing room, and a medical suite in case of emergencies. Which vehicle would you most like to travel in? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Insane Luxury for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.